What is up, guys, and welcome back. Neumatix here with our Adventure to Space Let's Play. Last episode, if you weren't here, let's go ahead and catch you up. We went ahead and made some machines. Right behind me, we made the rolling machine, and we went ahead and made the lathe so that we could go ahead and make some items a little faster and a little easier without so many materials being used up. So we could go ahead and make our rods a lot easier, and we could go ahead and make our sheets of metal a lot easier as well. Well, now we are going to have to go ahead and get into the other machines. So we're going to go ahead and make the cutting machine, the crystallizer, and the precision assembler. Those are three different machines that I believe we're going to be ending off with so that we can make things a little easier, like those circuit boards or crystallized lithium, which later on is going to be used for our warp engine. So go ahead and catch you up, guys. I've actually been doing a couple little things off camera, and I wanted to go ahead and show you real quick. So I went ahead and made this little pathway. It was actually just a building over here, because I wanted to make a little tunnel going to a village off in the distance. Let me go ahead and go down and show you guys my railroad. It is ridiculous. It goes on forever and ever. It's just really crazy of how much time I spent building this thing. And as soon as I get down here, I'm going to go ahead and go in JEI. Well, not JEI. I'm going to go in Journey Maps just to show you how far I went. So we are right here. Now, I went ahead and built this railroad. It goes all the way to here, and then I think a little bit farther over here, and goes all the way up to this village right here. So yeah, as you can imagine, that took a very long time, and I think the railroad ride is probably about a couple minutes long. Not even gonna lie. So we're not gonna go ahead and take that ride. I just wanted to do that personally because I love making railroads to villages so I can see what kind of stuff they have. And I do have a mod installed. I can't remember the name of it, but I believe it will go ahead and add more things to villages. But enough with that. Let's go ahead. Oh, and I got my little dog over there, Athena, over in the corner, over by her food bowl. Yeah, that's awesome. She's my little dog. I actually have a dog in real life. Her name's Athena, so I just had to with Doggy Talents mod. But anyways, okay, so right back to what we need to do. So we are going to be finishing up these machines. So this one, let's see. I don't remember what that one was. So let's go ahead and shift click, and let's check out the crystallizer. And let's go ahead and place the crystallizer right here. I'm probably going to have to move it. And quartz, yes, so this is going to be the crystallizer. I don't think I'm going to want it in the middle right there. Going to have to move it. Probably right here. Click down. And that's still not... this chest is in the way. So I'm going to go ahead and, of course, when you click anywhere with a hollow projector, it's going to click and move your projection over. So we're going to take all this stuff out. And we're going to go ahead and break that chest, if I can break it pretty quick. And we are going to move that to a better location. Okay, so maybe right here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so crystallizer isn't that big, and it actually doesn't take too many materials. As you can tell, all of the materials I had in that chest. And I prepared and got the solar generator ready. So let's go ahead and place everything that we need down. Okay, crystallizer. We could go and place that right there. We need the output hatch. Then our input hatch. We are going to need some coils. And we are going to need a power source. And then we could go ahead and scroll up to our quartz crucibles. And we could go ahead and place those all down like this. And let's click it. And there we go. We got our crystallizer pretty quick and easy. That wasn't bad at all. But this guy is going to be used to get the lithium crystals and something else like our bowls or something, which are going to be used to create our circuit boards and a precision assembler. But let's go ahead and grab our solar generator and place it right here. Oh, I totally put this in the wrong spot. Of course I did. I wonder if I could go ahead and just bust this out. I don't know. Let's go ahead and grab, what do I need? I guess I'll grab my drill. This drill's from Actually Additions. I love using this thing. This is actually what I used to make that railroad. Otherwise, it just would have taken forever. Alright, actually, yeah. That will work. I think that will work. Okay. And then we go and click. And, wait a second. I'm not getting any RF still. But it's over glass. Alright, we might have to figure something else out here. Yeah, no power cell. Anyways, okay, let's go ahead. We'll figure out that later. Let's go ahead and go on to the next one, the cutting machine. So we got all of our materials in here. Let's go ahead and clear my inventory. Put that right there, and then we can grab our drill out, put it right there. And all right, so let's go ahead and grab all the materials we need for the cutting machine, and then grab our hollow projector. I'm going to want to break this again, so I'm going to move my food out of the way. And I have tool belt installed, so this will make it a lot faster, grabbing all my tools that I need. I'll go ahead and put that back. If you guys hear any thunder in the background, yes, it is like a bad storm going on where I am at right now. So probably shouldn't be recording right now, but who cares? We'll see how it goes. Let's go ahead and grab our hollow projector, shift right click, and let's go ahead and grab, what are we making? The cutting machine. And I probably already skipped it. Cutting machine. Let's go ahead and place that. So I'm not going to want to place it far back like that because I'm having that problem with the glass. Let's go and place it right here. That'll work just fine because if I place the solar projector, yep, that'll work just fine. All right, let's place our motor down. Let's go ahead and grab our saw, our power source, our cutting machine, and then we need our input and our output. And that is literally it. If I want to go and place that power source right there, let's go and do that. And boom, there we go. Pretty simple design, and it didn't take that much. This is literally what's going to be like. So all of these three machines kind of work together, and actually, in all honesty, all of these machines work together pretty well. It's going to go from the crystallized, from, if you want to make, rods or plates, then you're going to go ahead and use those to create, other things. Like, well, this one, I guess, okay, I'm backtracking here. This one's probably just going to be used to make your crystallized lithium and your bowls, and then it's going to be used, those bowls or whatever are going to be used in this thing to go to be cut in half, and then used in a precision assembler. So we don't have any use for this right now, and let me see if this one's actually getting any power. No, it's not, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's not dark enough or something? Let's go and turn it on. Maybe it's going to grab some power. Don't know. This one's grabbing power, no problem. Huh. Well, I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Or maybe I'll just make some coal generators. I mean, I made this room specifically so that we had no problem with solar generators, but I guess I'm still going to have that problem. So, last machine we got, the precision assembler, which is going to make life a whole lot easier with making any of those circuit boards. So let's go ahead and break this bad boy, and I'm going to move that out of the way. Wow, this actually takes a lot of stuff. So let's grab our axe again, and then move that out of the way. I should just put it back, but oh well. Okay, so precision assembly machine. Let's go ahead and see how much room this guy takes up. I'm not going to want it across. Don't want it right there. Maybe right here. Is that going to be too close? Going to be too close to the wall? Where's the power input? Where is my power? Okay. What? Didn't I just see it? Maybe I didn't. Okay. So there's a couple different things you could do with this. This is all machine structures on the top. All right. Then we have some glass machine structures. And then precision assembler is going to go right there. Output hatch, input hatch, or the creative power input, or the regular power input. Of course, we're not in creative mode, so that's not going to work. The fluid, I think, is going to go right here. Or does it switch? Okay, so our power could pretty much go anywhere we want. I don't know where exactly. You know what? We're just going to place the power right there. But for output and the input, we're going to go ahead and place the output. I don't know. Fluid input. I hope I grabbed some of those. I don't know if I did. I got the advanced motor, solar, input, output, machine structure, precision assembler, power input plug, aluminum coil. I don't have any fluid inputs. Really? I didn't make any of those? I thought I had everything together. I guess not. So we're going to have to go in and create some of those guys. Fluid input, and it'd probably be faster if I went ahead and typed it in right here. So fluid input and rocket fluid input hatch, bucket, machine structure. Boom. Okay, we'll go and make some of those and continue the assembly of our last machine. But this is pretty cool, guys. So this means that when we finish all these machines, we can actually start doing stuff with actual rockets. So we can actually start making a rocket pad and then making all the rocket. And we're probably going to be making the, what's it called? The Spacesuit, that's the word I was looking for. There we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab that out, and then we're gonna grab that coal generator because, like I said, weird stuff is going on. I don't know why my solar generators aren't working, and I hope we have more machine structures somewhere. I hope I don't need to get and make some more of those. So let's go ahead and just make a couple though. Some buckets, fluid output, and I think we're going to need a fluid input. I think I've put in there. Yeah, it does work. Okay, let's go ahead and go back. I think that's all we're going to need. I could be completely wrong, as it usually happens with going through this mod, because like I said, this is the first time I've been playing around with this mod. So let's go and place that power plug right there. Let's place our output hatch. Sure, let's place it right there. Let's place the input right there. Let's place a fluid. I grabbed fluid input hatch. Let's place that, sure, right there. And then let's go ahead and place our motors down. Oh, like I said, I don't want to do anything weird here where it might actually mess up. You know what? Screw it. We're going to go ahead and do this. And let's see. Fluid output. I thought I made a fluid output. Yep, I did right there. Okay. So let's go and place. What do I have? I have the input. Why do I have two inputs right there? It says it's two inputs. I don't think it is. Yeah, because that's an output, obviously. That's an input. And that, I believe, was a fluid. You know what? Let's go ahead and just see what happens. So we have a fluid output, and then we don't need another one. So I think we could just go and place a machine structure right there. Let it go through its little cycle here. Yeah, machine structure. Place that right there. What did we need? Some coils. Place those right there. All right. So enough. This is actually kind of difficult, and I'm already missing something over here. Okay. I could go and place that right there. And this is going to be a little bit confusing. So let's go into a hollow projector. We're going to need that glass. We're going to bring that out. And do I have enough glass? Yeah, should right there. And right there. Oh, I placed it. I can't see what I'm doing. Machine structures. We're going to need one right there. There. Anything go on top? I don't think so. On top of these coils. Not yet. So let's go ahead and move it up again. Hollow projector. Machine structures. And let's go and jump up here. Okay. So the rest, I think, is all just going to be all a bunch of machine structures. And then once this is all finished, we can see if we did this correctly. So let's go and hit it. Yes, we did. All right, sweet. So I actually have no idea if this actually needs any fluid put into it. I don't think it does. So I just have some random input hatches available and output hatches. Well, it says that output, input, and output. Fluid. It does need fluid. Okay, so we could go and put some fluid in there. But all right, so that is all set. How cool is this thing? That is awesome. How we make the circuit boards. It'll go ahead and go through and get stamped and then probably like lasered or something and heated, and then it gets popped out. It's a really cool animation that plays through. All right, so we have officially finished all of our machines, and now we just need to figure out the problem that's going on with the power because we're not getting any power. Right now it's nighttime. Let's go ahead and hit the bed and see what happens when daytime comes. Maybe it was just some kind of glitch when I put it down. Maybe I'll have to break it and put it back down and see what happens. I really have no idea, guys. So we're going to figure this out. Right, Athena? Right? Exactly. Okay. Let's go ahead and get over here and see if we have anything going on with these guys. Okay. Still nothing. Still nothing. Okay. So let's go ahead and just break it and see what happens. I'm going to need some food. Get a bit hungry here, guys. Grab some pork chops. Pork chops are great. Not really. I don't really like pork chops. Oh no! What am I doing? Oh, I totally broke my area. Let's go and close that up real quick because I don't want any creepers getting in here. Okay. Solar panel. So our solar generator Still not doing anything. That is weird. I don't know why, guys. I think I'm doing something. I must be doing something wrong because I have no idea why it's not working. Let's go ahead and break this out. You know what? We're just going to go ahead and create some coal generators, and we're going to stick with that. I think that sounds pretty good. So we'll go ahead and place some coal in there. It's going to generate some RF, and we should be good to go. I think. Unless my game is completely glitching out on me or something. I think I might have to reboot. That is so weird. Oh, no. We got some power going. Alright, no worries. Oh, you know what? I think I'm being a fool here. I think that it's taking so much. Yeah, okay. Alright, I was completely wrong. It was taking in some power. So let's go ahead and place... Where did I have my other one? Right over here. So it was taking in power. I just wasn't clicking on it to see how much it was actually pulling in. So we don't need a coal generator, but you know what? We're just going to leave it because I made a fool of myself. So we're just going to leave it like it is. All right, cool. So now we have all our machines together. We have everything working. It is awesome. So what's next? I think we are going to probably build maybe launch pads? No, I don't think we're going to build a launch pad because I haven't even made a building to launch a rocket. I don't know if I want to make my launch pad maybe like in this area right here, or do I want to go ahead and make another building so that we can make a rocket that launches out of a certain area. I don't know. But we before we even make the rocket or anything like that, we're going to need the fuel source and we're going to need a spacesuit. So let's go ahead and look up what it's going to take to make that spacesuit. Let's go ahead and go into Advanced Rocketry. We have the boots. We're going to need some wool, some iron plates, and some iron rods. Let's go see if I have any of those in stock. Iron rods, yes, and iron plates. I already got some of those. So we are going to need the wool. And let me go ahead and place some of the stuff back. My fluid stuff, the solar generator, the machine structures. I don't know where that came from. Oh, it's when I broke my building. So we'll go ahead and leave that all right there. Organize it. I'll probably put the buckets back somewhere in my miscellaneous. And all right, so let's go ahead. Oh, wool. We need some wool, guys. We need some wool. Do I even have any wool? Yes, I do. Right there. Awesome. Okay. And I don't think it matters if it's colored or not. So let's go ahead and see if I memorized. I totally did not memorize that. All right, let's pull that out and go to the boots. Boots, where are you? Right here. Okay, so let's go ahead and make space boots. That was easy enough. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and make the leggings. I think we have enough for that. And then let's go ahead and make the helmet. I don't have a glass pane. And that, you know what? I think I do. I have some glass pane right there. Let's go ahead and make that space helmet. Boom, boom. And then lastly, we are going to need the spacesuit chest piece, which takes a bunch of stuff I don't have. All right. A liquid fuel tank. Some steel. Oh, steel rods, steel plates. And then what else did it need? A steel fan, steel rods, and steel plates. So how many together? So we have 4 plates, 1 rod, and then we need 4, 5, 6, 5. Okay. 5 rods and 6 plates, if I counted correctly, which I wouldn't trust my counting. My math skills are horrible. Let's go ahead and see what's going on here. Why wasn't this started? I think for some reason, when you get into the game, one thing I noticed about this mod is your machines might not be completely assembled, and you might have to click them again to get them going. So we have 13 altogether. We should be able to have enough to go ahead and make all the plates we need and all of the rods we need to make that stuff for our chest piece. So let's go and place a couple in here, maybe one more, and then let's go ahead and make a rod. Go in here, place some of these, boom, 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 and I don't think this thing's together. Go and make sure it's on. All right, there we go. It's starting. All right, this one's already done. We have only 3 plates. Only 3? Oh man, do I have enough then? 3 plates. Okay. And we needed 6, so 3 more. And then that should be good. Okay, let's check this one. I don't think it's even done yet. Come on! What's taking so long? I thought this thing was a lot faster than that. Alright, we have enough of our plates. Now we just gotta wait for the rods. And then we, oh, wait. That's because it's like messing up here. Okay. Wait for it. Wait for it. Okay. It's finished. Okay, we got some rods, but we need some more because we need 5 of them. So I think I put enough in. Yeah, because I put 3 in at least. Got 2 more. All right, last one, and we should be able to create this other stuff that we're going to need to make our spacesuit. And then we'll have our spacesuit assembled, but I know there's a couple more things we're going to need for that. So we're going to get to that when the time comes after we've made the chest piece. So let's go ahead and go over here and then go into our crafting table. And I think I had a crafting table in that room. I totally forgot. Let's go ahead and go into our chest piece and then build a liquid fuel tank. Boom. Let's go ahead and grab whatever needed for the fan. And then let's go. Oh, not that one. There we go. Spacesuit complete. Awesome. Let's go and take this stuff off. Let's go and put this stuff on. Sweet. Check it out. Suited up. Achievement earned. We are set. Problem is, we need to go ahead and make a machine that's going to allow us to modify these different pieces of armor so that we can go ahead and do whatever we want, like breathe in space, or if we want to go ahead and put a jetpack on, if we want to go ahead and have boots that'll negate our falling damage, stuff like that. And I believe we have to get something in here. Yes, the suit workstation, which only needs crafting table and a machine structure. Good stuff. Let's go ahead. You know what? I didn't use this. I just ran to the other room. Let's go and break this. We're going to use this one. And then we have that machine structure set up. We have a couple of them in here, I think. Right? Did I put them back? I don't remember. I'm totally overlooking them. They're right there. All right. Let's go ahead and grab those out. Go over here. Put that in there. That in there. Boom. Suit workstation. We're going to set up our workstation over here inside our room. And you know what? I think I've made up my mind where I'm not going to be putting the rocket here. I'm going to go ahead and make a separate room where we are going to build a rocket in the next episode for sure. I believe. I think. Okay, don't hold me to it, but I think we are. So let's go ahead and place our suit workstation right here. And then we could go ahead and set up what we need. So this has 4 different things we can make for it. The suit itself it needs oxygen in it. And then if we want the jetpack, we're going to need some hydrogen, and then we can go ahead and add whatever else we want with that. Let's see, the leggings. I believe there's only one upgrade for that. And then we have our space boots. All right, and that's going to require this guy, padded landing boots, and that has to be made in the precision assembler. Really? No, it does not. No, okay, maybe it does. Let's go ahead and see. Okay, we're gonna need a control circuit board, leather boots, feather, advanced circuit. Let me go ahead and gather up these materials, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I'm pretty sure I got everything I need to go to make some of these advancements. And what we're actually gonna make instead of this one, because I need to go ahead and make some leather boots to make this one, and I haven't been able to find any cows around my area to get some leather. So instead, we're gonna do the bionic leg upgrade, which only requires the motor, advanced circuit, and control circuit board, which are going to need a couple more things. Since we made this precision assembler, we're only going to need a couple things to make this, but we're going to need some silicon. Some silicon is made by going and putting some sand in your arc furnace, and you go ahead and get those as ingots. And it takes a long time. I even upgraded my coils inside it, and it's still taking forever. I wonder if there's any other way to upgrade it to make it a little faster. Maybe not. But you know what? We'll get there when we get there, when we probably get some iridium ingots and out in space. But anyways, let's go ahead and show you guys how this actually works. So what we're going to have to do is get something called the control circuit board, which we're going to have to go and get some silicon plates. I believe I've already made a copper plate, so we could go ahead and get the silicon plate by putting it in a rolling machine. And this is why I said all of these machines work together, because in order to make the circuit board, I need to make the plate from the rolling machine. Then we have to go over here, and I'm going to have to make the circuit board by going into the precision assembler. So what we're going to have to do is go ahead and place in our items. Let's go and turn this thing on. I think we need to go into that's the output hatch. We need to go into the input hatch. We need to put our silicon plate, our copper plate, and our piece of redstone. And there you go. You see it being made? That was pretty quick. And then we have to go to our output hatch, and there we go. pretty simple, pretty quick. A lot easier than what we had to do early on, if you guys have been following along in my series here, where we had to use a piece of diamond, some redstone, copper dust, all this other junk in order to make it. And when all we have to do is get a silicon plate, copper plate, piece of redstone in order to make it into precision assembler. Now that we have that one, we just need to make the advanced circuit, which requires advanced circuit plate, which could make with a silicon wafer, block of redstone, and a gold ingot. And we make that silicon wafer by putting silicon bowl in the cutting machine. Holy cow, there's a lot of steps to this. A silicon ingot and a silicon nugget in the crystallizer. So let's do that first. Go to the crystallizer, go inside, turn it on. Let's go ahead and go to the input hatch, place a silicon ingot and one of those, and then went ahead and did its little animation. That's actually pretty cool. I really like that. Grab one of those, and then what do we need to do with this? I believe we just need to put it in the cutting machine. Go over here. Yes, put it in the cutting machine. We'll get 4 of those. So let's go ahead and turn this. Oh, this one's already on. Let's go ahead and go to the input hatch right here. Throw that in. It's going to cut that into 4. So we'll have 4 of those to mess with. And then we should be able to go and make those advanced circuit plates in the precision assembler, I believe. And I keep wanting to click on that. I don't need to click on that. I need to click on the output right here. So we got 4 of those. And then if we go over here, all we need to do is to go to the input, go ahead and place a piece of redstone, piece of gold, silicon wafer, and there we go. We should be able to make that plate. And then finally, we could throw everything together in order to make that advanced circuit board. I believe that's what it's called. This one's going a little bit slower, so it must take a little bit more time. And our output, advanced circuit plate, sweet. And then advanced circuit, we just need to put into the cutting machine in order to make that. So as you can see, this is perfect. This is a perfect example of how these machines work together. All right, final step, and then we should finally be able to make that bionic leg upgrade. Almost done here. Boom, there we go. Grab it, grab it. Where is it? Right here. Okay, cool. Then we could go ahead. So put that out, out, out. Don't need that. Don't need that. We need these. And we could go ahead and put all of these together in the precision assembler. Create our bionic leg upgrade. Go to the input. So put one of those, and there we go. Check it out. It even has the little image of it. That is awesome. I didn't even know it did that. That's pretty cool. Go to in output. Okay, so that's throwing me off. Wayla has no idea what's going on over here. So, okay, then all we have to do is go over to our suit workstation. And where's my suit? Right here. Grab our legs. Bionic. Boom. Done. All set. Okay, let's go and take this suit back off. Put these back on. And there you go. You can tell up in the left-hand corner that I have my bionic leg upgrade. And all that does is speed up when I sprint. So now I can sprint. And check that out. That is crazy. Oh, man. I'm going to get around in no time around the area. Look how fast that is. Oh, yeah. This is going to be awesome. I think I'm going to be wearing my spacesuit, not only in space, but around my base as well. Definitely worth it. But you know what, guys? I think this is a good ending off point. I think we've gotten a lot done. We got the rest of our machines built. We made our spacesuit, and we even made an upgrade. In the next episode, we're going to go ahead and make some more upgrades for the rest of our suit, and we are going to be starting on the building of our rocket ship, or at least trying to, because I know we have a couple more machines we need to make in order to make the fuel for a rocket, but we will definitely be in the process. So if you go ahead and enjoyed this Let's Play, go ahead and leave me a like, leave me a comment, and I'll go ahead and see you guys Thursday. And yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you enjoyed this. All right, see you guys.